Ladies, yes, Tenacious Freak, you are the first one here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the weekly beer and video review show with Danny Salay. I'm here. It's Sunday. We're pumped up. Welcome, everybody. People, yes, Maston's here. All right, guys, this is the first time we are going live on not only on YouTube, but I have right next to it, we are going live. What's up, Bobby? We are going live on Facebook. So you're going to see me, Greg Z. What's up, everybody? Welcome, Lynn. Yes. Okay, it's working. It's working. I wanted to try something. I wanted to see how this goes. So hang with me. We are live on YouTube and we are live on Facebook. And today's show is going to be awesome. It is going to be an unbelievable, well, it might be a shit show. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Hope you're doing good. I've got a lot of people coming in. Yes, Rick Duffy. What's up, brother? How we doing? Barrel from India. Aqua Nuts from Denmark. Oh man, today's show is going to be great. Let me fill you in, guys. If you're new to the show and you've never been a part of this, let me tell you what goes on. What we do here is we review two beers. Delicious beers. I talk about them. I tell you what they taste like. I motivate you. Hey, what do we got? WHITTKERKE from Denmark. My Danish crew is here. Thank you so much. And we have Uncle John is in the house. All right. Bringing in some Arsenio. Jens, you are good to see you again. I'll be watching tomorrow's replay. I know it's late over there. Don't worry about it. You check it out whenever you can. Thanks for hopping in. I'm just filling people in. This is the first time we've done this, and I'm so excited. We are also going live on Facebook. So if you see me look down up, the camera for Facebook is just a little bit below us. Guys, I'm trying to bring everybody over to YouTube, but who do we got? Turn your camera. You are sideways. Okay. That we don't want. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of new to Facebook, so let me slide that over right here. Baro, good morning. It is 3:30 in the morning in India. Facebook, just hang with me, everybody. Okay, let me turn this around. That is better, I think, right? Okay, I think that's going to work. Hold on, let me call you guys right back, okay? All right, let me see. I'm going to finish this Facebook. All right, hold on a minute. We have a little technical difficulties in the Facebook world. This is our first time. LOL, welcome. All right. You are the first one here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hold on a minute. We're going to try to go live on Facebook as well. Guys, hang with me just 1 minute. I didn't know you had to have the phone a certain angle on Facebook, so I'm trying to fix that. It's good on YouTube. Yes. All right, that's what I like to see. All right, we're going to try this again. Let's see, go live. Hold on a minute, Facebookers. Oh, that's, okay, here we go. Let's get started. Cannot find the Facebook stream. Let me see if I can go ahead and lower that so that Facebook is with us. Guys, I should have thought of this ahead of time. I just didn't know you had to do this with the phone. Please bear with me. All right. This is the best I think we're going to do for Facebook. Damn it. All right. How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? We're going to go good. We're going to go ahead without it. I'm going to try one last little tweak, and then I think that should do us. This is hard live. Okay. All right, Jens, we'll see you later. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming back. All right, here we go. We're going to try this again for Facebook. I think it's not going to work. I'm not sure, but we're here on YouTube, and that's all right. It was working until you touched it and broke it. Yeah, but they were saying I was wrong. I was not lined up correctly. So let me try this one last time. Let's see if Facebook is back on. Guys, and we are live on Facebook. Okay, so we have Facebook here. We have YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and tweak some things. It's going to get better. Don't worry. Hey, can you say the LOL is my Moi Guai? I'm not sure what Moi Guai is, but nice to see you. LOL. We already have a bunch of people in the room. Thank you so much for joining me. Love and light from Copenhagen. Drunik, Good to see you. Okay, let's get shows started here. If you're new to the show and you've never seen this before, don't worry. We got lots of fun stuff coming up. We review beers. In between the beers, we talk about the videos that came out last week. We preview the videos that are coming up in the upcoming week. All in between, we go ahead and we bring up certain subjects like show and tell. All right, we got Greg here. Yes. Are all over the place. We bring up show and tell. We do a little segment called This Day in History. Hi, Patty. Welcome. We have a lot of fun here. We close the show out with what are you reading, what are you watching, and then we get a nice quote for the week. How many subscribers do you need to get monetized? I am already monetized, but I just thought it would be fun to pop up on Facebook as well. So if you're just joining me, thank you so much. One thing, if you're new to the show, that we don't do here is we don't get too political, right? And we like to keep it fun. If you know me, you know I keep it fun. You know I'm lighthearted and all that good stuff. And everybody's entitled to their opinion, and I respect that, and all that stuff is good. But we certainly don't want any kind of arguments going on here. The live show is nothing but fun. Hi, Roseanne. Hi, JJ's in the house. And yeah, well, we talk about beer, and let's get the show started. Now, today is going to be an exciting one because, well, you're going to see me take down one of the funnest things. Hello, Sergio2405. Welcome to the show. All right. Last week, if you guys weren't able to see the show, I did an unveiling, an unboxing. One of my... Oh, wait, we didn't even get to the... I'm sorry, I'm stopping right there. I made a deal that if you're the first person, hey Bob, if you're the first person, hi Roseanne, 5 times in a row on the show to say hello, first person, that I will take a shot in honor of you. And I believe we had somebody pop up today, and this was the 5th time, so I owe you a shot. Okay, so here's what we're gonna be doing. This one, if you guys don't know, is a lot of fun, and I'm going to bring it in, and I'm going to introduce, hi, Bob, what's up? We are going to be drinking By Joe. Hello, Greg Z. Now, check out this By Joe. If you don't know what By Joe is, this is Chinese liquor, okay? This is brought home from China many years ago when I was traveling over there. This is a very special type of alcohol. And By Joe stands for By meaning white and Joe meaning liquor or alcohol. So as you can see, it's quite the elaborate case. Now this isn't the best tasting, and if you're not familiar with it, you might not enjoy it, but I do owe my friend Tenacious Freak a shot because he was the first one 5 days in a row to send me a shout out when he popped up on the show. And we are going to be drinking the By Joe, the Chinese White Lightning. Check this out. Say the line, backseat, relax. All right. Here we go. All right. We are going to take one quick shot to start off the show, and then it is going to get really crazy. This is By Joe, Tenacious Freak. This is Chinese water. What? Wow, fancy. Sorry. This is Chinese liquor right here. We're going to go ahead and start it off. Very stinky stuff, man. If you've never had a good old shot of By Joe. Now, normally, if you're new to the show, this is a beer show. But if you show up first and you're the first one to say hello, 5 shows in a row, I will do a shot in your honor. And we have Tenacious Freak who pops in every time from Denmark first. So here we go. This shot is for you, Tenacious Freak. Cheers, skål, and here we go. Wow. Ugh. Oh, yeah. All right. We are ready to go. Lift off. Smitty's in the house. Linda's in the house. Guys, this is the first time we're going live on Facebook, so bear with me a little. We're still working out the kinks. I'm doing the best I can, but we just did that first shot. Now, rocket fuel. Dad, my dad is here watching. All right, so I want to tell you and elaborate a little bit more. Last week, we had a box sent to us from Denmark, from Frederiksberg, Denmark. And if you haven't seen my videos on Frederiksberg, check them out. I'll throw them up there somewhere, where they have this amazing castle, the most beautiful castle, the biggest castle in Europe. And, well, they also have this fantastic glass company there. And it was sent to me by 2 super fans, Tenacious Freak and Aquanuts. They sent me these amazing, humongous beer mugs, okay? 1 liter each, okay? They're thick glass, okay? And hard, and they got a real thick rim to them. So in honor of them, we are going to fill this sucker up the whole way, and then we're going to drink the first beer in this one. So it's going to get a little buzzy time, it's going to get a little fun, and we are going to pick a lighter beer, a lager that's going to be a little bit easier to drink, because if I was to fill this up with IPAs, you might see me eventually go like this and just hit the ground. So Alan, good to see you here. So we're going to do our best, but we are going to fill it all the way with this beer, Modelo Especial. Okay, this one, yeah, they're awesome, Aston. They are awesome. This one is recommended to me by my friend Jorge. He is awesome, and I am definitely going to try it. It's a product of Mexico. So let me go ahead and start filling this up. Why don't you guys go ahead and throw me up a message and let me know where you're watching from. So I can shout you out. Just want to say thanks a lot for spending a little bit of your Sunday afternoon with me, hanging out. Feel free to go ahead and comment. What do we got? Jen, put some lime in the Modelo. I'm going to pass on that one. Okay, I'm not a huge lime and beer fan. Okay, right away we can see that this cerveza, this golden lager, is quite thick in terms of light and crispy. Okay, it has definitely got a nice golden flavor, a golden look to it. And then we're gonna go over and we're gonna add another can. Love pints because they're long lasting. I'm watching from my bathtub. Greg, what the heck? All right, well you're free to watch wherever you want. Okay, here we go. Bobby, what's up, man? How are you? Okay, we're filling this sucker up all the way as an honoring salute to the people that sent it to me all the way from Denmark. So it looks like it's gonna fit almost 2 cans. Now 2 of these cans, man, look at this all the way. All right, now there's still about half in here. So this is about 3 beers in one of these giant Modelo beer mugs sent to me from Cool Glasses. Yes, these are the coolest glasses. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? All right, here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and now taste the first sip here on the weekly beer and video review show with Danny Salay, aka Travel Man Dan. Here we go. I'll let you know. That's good. Aqua nuts. Thank you so much from Denmark. Wow. Ooh. Okay, so the first sip is definitely, like I said, it's light. It's got a crisp feeling. It's a nice summer brew, right? It's something that you want to take to a party. Maybe you're at a beach. Maybe you're going to a picnic or a volleyball game. You're going to be falling over. I know. And, well, it's not as heavy, and I can kind of taste a bit of that cerealness to it. Good old Kenmore, New York. Who's from Kenmore? Guys, I got a lot of people down on Facebook from Kenmore, so happy to hear that. Love my hometown, and yeah, really nice first sip of the Modelo Especial. Now, let's get into the show a little bit. So the first thing is I want to go ahead and say we're not going to talk too much about it. You guys know if you've been on the show before, but we do recognize it. I hope that you guys are staying safe. I hope that COVID hasn't affected you guys in a major way. I know people are out there. I know personally me have been affected with deaths in the family and people struggling. So I want to wish you guys a safe well-being. I hope that you guys stay healthy, take the necessary precautions that you need to do. Listen to the health experts. I know right now news can kind of be convoluted and all that, but you know what's best for yourself. Take care of yourself, and let's pray that this thing is soon over so that we can get back out there and we can start doing the things that we enjoy. Because, well, for a long time before COVID, we were kind of you know, bah humbugging people sometimes and this and that. But now it's been taken away, and now we cannot wait to get back out there. I know me personally for traveling. Hey, brother, Lisa, I got my sister on here. All right, this is cool. Okay, family Sunday night. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are doing good. I miss you. I love you. But really, stay safe out there. Do what you have to do. Take care of each other. Just try to be respectful. I'll wait as you close down the weekend for us, Dad. Yes, thank you so much. Jens is back. Jens, where are you calling in from? I'm so happy that I know it's late over there. I believe in Europe it's somewhere around 2 a.m. So I appreciate you guys so much hopping on, and you know, stay safe. Now, the next thing I want to hop on over to is baseball. Has anybody seen the Yankees kicking ass? Oh man, I'm so excited. Aaron Judge is on a tear right now. Excited to see baseball back. Basketball is now back. We're having some fun sports back in our life. It's unfortunate what happened to a baseball team where I think 11 or 17 people. Norway, yes. Jens is calling in all the way from Norway. It's unfortunate what happened to the Florida Marlins, as their whole team was decimated, which then carried over to the team they were playing. The Yankees game got postponed against the Phillies because they just recently played them. But I have a feeling that we're going to see a lot of this. And Mark, what's up? Kate, how are you? And it's okay in terms of, I just hope that they're taking the necessary precautions. I'm excited about the Yankees. And I don't know about you guys, but to be honest with you, I've watched UFC for the last 2 months. And I've watched some sporting events. I watched Korean baseball before our baseball came back. And I really don't mind not having the fans there. And that's been really kind of a nice thing, is just watching the game for the purity of the sport. And I'm really excited about that. I'm excited for Major League Baseball. It's kind of, hockey is back. Don't forget about hockey. Sucks the Sabres aren't in it, but, you know, always fun to see hockey. And, you know, I guess when we look at these shortened seasons, I kind of look at Major League Baseball as being kind of like almost like a college season. So 60 games, but it's going to be hard to win. You know, it's going to be hard to win as they whittle down into the playoffs. It's going to be different. The hockey tournament, your beer stash. That's right. It is definitely beer stash. And because I have such a massive beer today, we're going to be drinking a lot more. So this is what we're drinking. If you're just hopping on, we're drinking the Modelo Especial, okay, from Mexico. This is a very tasty beer. It's light, it's crispy, it's a good summertime lager. It's got kind of a sweet kind of caramel taste to it. But I'm being forced to drink out of this monster cup that was given to me by a super fan, Tenacious Freak and Aquanuts. Big cheers. We already buckle up, Uncle John. Uncle John knows it's gonna get a little wacky here. If you guys are new to the show, we usually try to keep it around an hour, but things have been getting a little silly and we carry it on to almost an hour and a half. Sergio, what's up? LOL, good to see you here. I'm so happy that you're aboard. Thank you so much. Estes Aqui. I don't know what language that is, but that sounds very nice. Okay, the second most popular beer, the second most imported beer in the United States is Modelo. So if you didn't know that, that's a little fun fact. Another fun little fact about Modelo is, well, there's two types of Modelo. I keep saying Modelo. Modelo. Okay, there's the Negro Modelo, which is a little bit darker. It's almost like the Munich Dunkel style. Okay, that stash comment was from his sister. So David, what up, Jocko? Yeah, I'm seeing some old friends here. Really excited about that. Happy that some old friends that I grew up with are popping on, checking out the live show. So thank you so much. Jens, you're drinking 4 beers tonight. Some Trojan horse Danish friends give you when you're buying some big... yeah, definitely. Skål. Okay, we're going to be drinking heavy today, and that's okay because you guys here joining me, and thank you so much. All right, now... let me keep this thing moving. I want to tell you some more things going on with Modelo. It was made in Grupo Modelo, which is a small little part of Mexico City, and that is been almost 95 years ago. So this beer has been around for a while. And what makes it so delicious is the light, crisp taste that it has. It's got that really perfect malt to it where you're not getting overpowered from the hops, but it's just smooth, easy, and well, if you're gonna go and hang out for a little bit, you could probably get down about 8 to 10 of them. Now, one of the things that made Modelo super popular was during our prohibition, during the 1920s when alcohol was illegal. Well, where did we go? South of the border. We picked up this guy right here. This was the actual beer that a lot of Americans were drinking almost 100 years ago as we were going through prohibition, and they were sneaking these things in over the border, and well, it made it such a popular beer that it stuck and continues to grow. And like I said before, it is the second most popular imported beer here in the United States. Really nice. As you can see, it's got a bit of a copper tone to it. Check it out. Okay, you can kind of see, I can't really, it's not super dark like the Negro Modelo. The Negro is more of, like I said, that Bavarian Dunkel style, but this beer is like your classic lager and really good. We got to drink a lot of it. We got to drink a lot of it fast. So Uncle John, cheers to you. Good to see you. I got my godfather. I don't know if my godmother is anywhere around. Doreen, are you there? Oh man, I really love these glasses. Thank you so much, Tenacious Freak. I will cherish them forever. All right, next thing, moving on. Hey guys, I don't know where you're at, but I'm living in Los Angeles right now. And a few nights ago, we had an earthquake, a 4.3 on the Richter scale. Hey, hi Doreen. I have my godfather and my godmother. Yes. Thank you. Mark Miller, what up, dude? Good to see you here, man. So the other day we had an earthquake, and it was really weird because I don't know if you guys are in Los Angeles or if you catch this on the replay, but I'm sitting here laying in my bed and my eyes open up and I'm looking at the ceiling, and for whatever reason I was already awake, and then boom, 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 the earthquake hit, and it hit in Pacoima. That was the epicenter. Pacoima is about 2 miles from where I live, and it just started shaking the whole bed. And I stood up real quick because you got to make a mad dash if you start hearing the roof crack and all that kind of stuff. And I stood up out of my bed and I was like, oh man, here comes the big quake. Here comes the big quake. And it happened again. You start like moving around. It's weird. You start like swaying. And if you've never been in an earthquake or in a strong earthquake, if you will, 4.3 being right at the center is pretty strong. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Let me know. Thanks, Mark. Let me know if you ever been in an earthquake, or God forbid, hopefully you never get hurt in any natural disaster. Bed shakes with earthquakes. Do you get them all the way in Orlando? Growing up, I lived in Buffalo, New York, and when I was tied in Copenhagen, Denver, had a small rock in my bed. Yeah, LA we get them all the time, probably like once a month. But in Buffalo, where natural disasters are like blizzards, and it's weird because blizzards, they can be scary, especially for old people and stuff. But the community in Buffalo, New York, you know what I'm talking about, Facebook, they gather around, they help each other, we get through it. And then after the main part of the snow, it's such a great feeling. It's got this weird eeriness to it, right? And that smell, I'll always remember that smell of fresh snow. I cannot wait to go back. I always tell people, where do you want to retire? I want to retire in Buffalo, New York. They're like, what? Who the hell wants to retire there? Usually people want to go to Arizona and stuff. Buffalo, we've had a couple of mild quakes here in the Adirondacks. One of them was strong enough. Bubba, good to see you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a weird feeling when the earthquake comes. All right, anyway, moving right along. Now I want to talk about last week's video. And unfortunately, it was like the first time in I think a year where I didn't put out a video. We were going to do a Food Friday video. Denmark once every 100 years, rare. But we didn't do a video this week. It was supposed to be last week. We were going to do a video on Food Friday. So wanted to wait. I was testing some analytical stuff. Wasn't being lazy, wasn't being careless. I continue to put out content, and people ask me all the time, how are you putting out so much stuff? I don't stop. I always have it on a schedule. But I wanted to test some analytics within YouTube, so I didn't put out a Food Friday video last week. But don't worry, the video that I was going to put out is already racked up, edited, and ready to go for next Friday. And that's going to be an awesome video. It's at Tommy's Burger. It's a local fast food chain here in California. It's really popular. It's loaded with like chili and cheese and all this good shit. And I'm gonna do the double cheeseburger loaded with chili. And a lot of people that don't know this saying, how come you're doing a lot of fast food in the truck and stuff like that? The reason I'm doing all this stuff in the truck and fast food is because, well, during the COVID, things are locked down, right? So instead of doing improper justice to these local small restaurants where they go ahead and give you a to-go box and your styrofoam, it just doesn't make good for video, right? So, and plus I want to be able to support their business and give them a proper video for some type of marketing if they want to use it, like a review, a live review from Food Friday, So I'm sticking to all the cool fast food restaurants, because remember, us as Americans, we know about Wendy's and we know about Church's Chicken and we know about Popeyes, but they don't know about it in Bolivia and Peru and Zambia and over in Singapore. So it's nice for people around the world to get a good look at all the different fast food restaurants. So next week's video will be a Food Friday. I'm going to be going to a place called Tommy's Burgers. I'm going to get loaded up, maybe a triple burger loaded with extra chili. It's totally going to be freaking amazing. Going to get that shit sopped up all over my face. Going to love it. And make sure that I'll have a really fun video for you guys next week. Sorry I didn't get a chance to put it out last Friday. Hey, if you're just joining us, thank you so much. Well, this is the first time we are doing Facebook down below, and we got YouTube up above. Guys, if you're new to this, please hop over to YouTube and watch it anytime live. It does a lot better for me analytics. But this is what we're drinking. We are drinking Modelo and this giant mug, okay? We don't normally drink these big of a beer, but these glasses were gifted to me. This is what we normally drink. Check this out, okay? That's the difference. So it's about 2.5 more beers, plus we already did a shot. Let's go ahead and I'll take another sip and tell you what I think of this. Yeah. All right, that's nice. Okay, so what I really like about the Modelo is there's no harsh aftertaste. There's no weird bitterness to it. It's just your straight lager, all right? Okay, it tastes all the way through. It's got a nice, clean, crisp, refreshing taste, and I gotta respect it. It's definitely good. It's one of the oldest breweries in Mexico, and it's the second most imported beer here in the United States, and it's holding true. Definitely enjoying it. Now I want to talk to you about what's coming up this week. Tomorrow's episode is how strong is it? Good question. It's not super strong. It is about 5% alcohol. Okay, so it doesn't register on the super strong meter. And if you're new to the show, the super strong meter is anything over a 6%. This is 5%. So hey, not too bad. Who else do we got? We got Jeff Warnock. Shouts out to you. JR, Neary. Good to see some of my old friends on Facebook hopping up here. I wish I could figure this thing out a little bit better, but good to see you. Yo, Mr. D. Michael Rhodes. Will I ever sub again? Thank you so much for popping on. Guys, we have one of my students here. Thank you so much. Michael, I hope so. I really do. I love your school. I love you kids. You guys are obviously not in school at the moment, so we'll wait and see what the new school year brings. And if they call me to substitute or they call me for a job, I'll definitely consider it, and I hope to get back into the classroom and teach you. Thanks for hopping in. But you're too young to drink, but just hang in there. All right, so this is what we're talking about. The next thing that's coming out this week is the Micro Monday. It comes out tomorrow. These are the shorter, condensed episodes of Travel Man Dan, right? So a regular Travel Man Dan episode, some of the beers I've had in Ukraine were 11.5. Jeez. 11.5 is tough, man. That's like 2 or 3 and you're done. But hey, so look, what I'm going to tell you is tomorrow's video, the Micro Mondays is just another quick hitter that I thought, hey, you know what? I got an open day on Monday. Let me repurpose the footage that I did a year ago and just put out a video from 1 minute to 6 minutes. So tomorrow's Micro Monday, it's a really cool video of me going to a place called the Fullerton Arboretum. And what an arboretum is a place of all different ecosystems of plants. You have your desert flora, you have your jungle flora, you have all these types of trees and flowers and cool little peaceful things right in the heart of Orange County. So you can go there and you can just take a relaxing walk through it. But if you're more into the plant species and you're more of an arborist or a botanist, it's really quite cool because you can understand all these different trees and how they're constantly in bloom. So it's really fun. It's a really quick episode. That will be out tomorrow. So if you get a chance, check it out. Sounds like a thing for the wife. Perfect thing for a wife. Look, it's the perfect place to take a girl because it's about, I don't know, I would say it's not big, the place. To keep it exciting, you should do Micro Monday in a micro bikini. Greg Z, I got something for you. Don't worry, it's coming. So it's kind of cool. It's a nice place to take a girl, and like it's peaceful. They got a nice little lake there, and they have a really fancy weddings and stuff. So if you go on the website that is in the description, you can check it out. But yeah, definitely. No, it won't be live. That won't be live. That's been already filmed. The Micro Mondays are shorter, and then you can go ahead and find the full episode down in the description. So if you're ever interested in that. But hey, this is what we're doing. If you're just hopping on, Modelo. Good to see everyone. I'm going to go ahead. I like how you can do the wave back on Facebook. Okay, I'm going to wave back to everybody. Hopefully you guys are still on there. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm still working it. But cheers. We are drinking the Modelo. And I got to be honest with you. Sometimes, canned beer. Steve, what's up? Yes. Is this your own personal bar? This is my own personal bar. Okay. Well, to be honest with you, we set it up and we're going to go ahead and continue to grow. And as we get better, we're going to develop different sets. I also have a kindergarten set. If you can see it behind me, the kindergarten set gets rolled out. So, it's fun for what it is now. But as we continue to grow, we're going to move to a sound stage. And hopefully, if I can get to 10,000 subscribers, we're going to go into the YouTube studios and we get a use of all their equipment, and oh man, that is going to be exciting. But what I'm looking to do here for the weekly beer and video review show, especially Buffalo, New York, please, I want to start doing it live inside different bars, so I can give bars and local drinking places, I can give them promotion. For me, this is fun. This is exciting. I get to make a show of it, but I want to be able to go and promote other local places. So hopefully that will work out. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this is it for now. So what were we talking about? Now, Steve is here. And I'm glad you're here. My little brother Steve is here. Because this is the section I like to call show and tell. This is where we bring up something in my life. I show it to you. I tell you about it. And you make your opinion. Okay? So, I get buzzed, my man. I'm starting to get buzzed. Hey, look, does anybody know what these are? Okay, so what this is, I'm going to give you a quick explanation. This is show and tell. This is a really weird kind of ginseng packet. I don't know, detoxification packet. Check it out. I'm showing everyone. See all that black powder in there? I don't know. Wave to me if you can see that. This is a sticker, okay? You peel that, red face Dan, yeah. You peel that back right there, And what you would do is you open this up, okay? You open this up and you place this on here like this. Then what you do is you take this whole packet and you put it on the bottom of your foot. Say this is my foot, you would put it here before you go to bed. Now, I bought this thing at the Korean market. I'm a sucker for things like this because I just want to see them. I want to see if they work. I want to see how it happens. Now, what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to draw all the toxins from your body, from the upper half of your body, down through your legs and into this little packet. Okay, now there's some speculation that, well, it's not actually doing what it's saying it's doing. What's actually happening is you're putting this little packet on the bottom of your foot is starting to sweat, therefore it's changing the color of this powder. Now, I don't know if that's true, but what they're saying, what people are saying that are marketing this thing is that this powder right here, stuck to the bottom of your foot, is engaging through the nerve endings and through the capillaries and through the skin of your feet and pulling all the toxins down. And then this thing in the morning will turn out black. Well, who knows? What do you guys think? Because here's what I'm going to show you next. I did it last night. I had to try it out. I got a couple more. I'm going to continue to try it. And here's what I came up with. These came off my feet as I packed them on there. I slept about 7 hours, so not bad. And this is what I came up with. Okay, these are the packets that showed up off my feet. Now, one thing I want when I first put them on, if I analyze just one of them, okay, this one is very easy to crumple, very easy. This one is not. Oh, Elizabeth, yes, one of my favorite people in Los Angeles and in the world has just joined. Got to give you a big wave, Elizabeth. Hello. Okay, we are doing show and tell. So, what do you guys think? What is the color of your pee then? Well, I don't know. I haven't looked. But I will tell you next week. But here's what I'm telling you. Is it true? Does this little patch stuck on your feet overnight pull out the toxins inside your body to create this? Or is the powder inside this thing already predetermined and ready to go so that the minute water and sweat through 7 hours of wearing a sock and attached to your foot through this sticker create this? I don't know, but hey, if you guys are interested in trying this